Hi. Hi, literally, hi. A bit of a disclaimer. I am going to be performing a love poem, but it's not a romantic poem. I've been fortunate enough to have parents who love to travel, and I've been fortunate enough to travel with them. And sometimes I go to a place, and after 5 days, we have to go home, and I don't really want to go back. And this is a poem about that, and it has a song in it. It's called The Parting Glass. It's an old Irish song. And I'm not very good of a singer, but I hope you like it. This song, sorry, not this song. This poem is called Gravity. Of all the money that e'er I've had, I spent it in good company. But I'm beginning to forget what it felt like to keep your company, to watch the light stumble across the folds of your shirt before kissing the soft dirt beneath your feet. That afternoon, you convinced me that my short legs were still long enough to mountain climb big oak trees, and you, elf nimble, helped a city girl up, climbed. I'm beginning to forget what it felt like to hear you sing your prayers when you think no one is listening, and for better or for worse, I can already feel my rib cage growing outwards, growing to wrap my bones around your shoulders, fitting around them the way button-down dress shirts are supposed to fit just right. During back alley dinners and side streets and 3 a.m. walks before you summer months leave me again, too fast for me to follow. You leave abruptly, and I always wish, like all the sweethearts that e'er you've had, I wish you one more day to stay that day. Airplane wings stole you to meet the sky again. I always knew the sun wanted you by his side. You have a way of helping people find their center of gravity. And I'm sorry, I never learned how to be yours. I'm sorry, you never had a reason not to leave. You taught my feet how to touch the ground again after months of cloud hopping. This is the theory of everything. You were my center of gravity is the magnetic field pull of an object suspended in space. I wonder if stability still exists if you pluck that object out of place, and this is the theory of everything. Gravity is the wide Pacific Ocean spread between our palms. It is me, wishing I could cross rivers to a city called Portland in Oregon, where we would meet again and sell typewriter poems on one of Hawthorne's side streets and walk division with bare feet still damp from braving the spring cold water of Oneonta Gorge. These places with strange names mean everything to me. And to memory now I can't recall what you are supposed to look like 7 years down the line. But if I ever learnt what love was supposed to look like, I want it to be chiseled out of memories of you are always the one to waterfall crash into me. This is the theory of everything. Say you're in love with me. Teach me how to find my center of gravity again. Teach me how to riverboat sail across oceans and straits to find you again with your arms wide open. I wish you would ribcage grow around me, engulf me into the folds of your shirt before our feet kiss the dirt again, hit the ground again. That day you airplane left me, I lost my footing and tried to balance on 2 left feet. I knew Stephen Hawking missed something. The theory of everything already exists. The theory of everything is here. Glaringly obvious, the core of the earth, your hand, magnetic kite string pulling me back to your side again, and me, comet crashing into your gravitational field again. But neither of us are oak tree stable. Right now, I can't seem to shovel dig deep roots into orchard-rich soil, so I'll orbit some other sun, wander galaxies, until we eclipse and intersect again momentarily, and you magnetic kite string, pull me back to your side again, but now I am sorry. I never had a reason not to leave you. So fill to me the parting glass and drink our health, whate'er befalls. We, will moon and stars inhabit the same sky, same nebula. We will keep climbing big oak trees until we have money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while. Until then, I count the days I rise and the days I am falling. Come, fill to me the parting glass and drink our health, whate'er befalls. I will gently rise and softly call until we, magnetic kite string tug, find our way back home again. Thank you.